How you feeling?
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Randall outside. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 6.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the physicality that Julius Randle possesses, this guy is always proven capable despite defenders nearby.
Now here's Durant. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Here's Randall. It's a 5-point game. McDaniels got room. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Durant. Again, the Lakers.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. He's got 15.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Reed passes to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, with the size, frame, and athleticism, if you allow Anthony Edwards to get to the glass, look out.
And the basket is good. MP's got 17 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. What Luka Doncic does with the ball.
Reed passes to McDaniels. Randall outside, puts up a 3. Durant pulls it in.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt, and it's Reed in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels, send it in.
The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Durant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Jacks up with 3, and MP with a basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
That one goes in. And that's now 28 points for MP.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Edwards against Hachimura. Back to Daniels from behind the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Here's Durant. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards looking for an opening. With the step back, pass to McDaniels. And the 3 off target. The Lakers lead by 12. Here's Durant. Again, Los Angeles.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Now McDaniels beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Left side Durant. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime? And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Durant in at small forward. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randle. Edwards for 3. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got 3 assists tonight.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Durant with the bucket.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Took the opportunity when he saw it. McDaniels got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
McDaniels from long range. Counted from distance. McDaniels got 11.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Man, that is DiVincenzo simply willing the ball in the bucket. That's 2 points the hard way.
Nice shot by Durant.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Edwards can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Good. McDaniels got 8 points in the quarter.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you guys.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. MP's got 55. Timberwolves trail by 21. To the middle. Here's Randall, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 57 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Ingles from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Randall deciding where to go with it. It's Edwards on the wing. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
That'll count. Again! What an avalanche!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been 2 victories. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Naz Reid's checked in for Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And it's Durant in for Reeves.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. McDaniels from long range. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
That is a stone-cold three by the Ant-Man.
For three, Durant. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Outside Durant. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And let's face it, this one was never really in.
Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Well, exactly what DiVincenzo out here to do. Spread the floor.
Durant for three. And again for three.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right?
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that cat.
Oh, another one falls!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. No good from outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to MP from the arc. And yes, another basket.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down two of the top three spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
It's all about me. Nah, mostly I'm just happy I could go above and beyond for my teammates. Oh, and all y'all sitting at home right now, you never know what you'll see at an NBA game. So get some tickets, come on out, especially if your boys is in town, because we're going to put on a show for you.
Thanks a lot, MP.
Thank you.
Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Dom.